Hello everybody. How are we all doing today? I'm Loomis and we're back to Skyrim. We're carrying too much to run. Apparently we're home though. I don't remember what we were doing last time.
Honor to you, my Thane.
I think we've got some smithing to do is what's up. So we burned the Thalmor embassy to the ground, or at least that's how I remember it. And we're supposed to go to Southeast now? Yeah, I'm sure I'll get around to it soon enough. In the meantime, I think it's finally time. Hi, Mangle. How are you doing? You having a good day? Yeah, in the meantime, I think it's complaint letter. Finally time we looked into what happened that night when we got very, very drunk and woke up 3 weeks travel away. Can I work Ebony yet? Eh, we'll find out. You started an apprenticeship. Oh, nice. What kind of apprenticeship? Where have they got you working? Carrying too much to be able to run. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm not carrying too much to be able to walk. Yeah, we'll clear some other stuff up once we get to the smith. Terrified of you because you saved her from Vinny? Oh, were they having a scrap? And gave her a sink bath, okay. Yeah, most cats are not keen on that. Apprenticeship at a zoo, nice. You do know all your animal stuff. Makes sense. Oh, that's not the spell I thought I had equipped. It's not hurl fireballs around town. That is what upsets the gods. Silver sapphire necklace. Yes, I'll make a few of these. Silver really is a rarity, probably because I turn all my silver into gold. Mobile petting zoo that goes to parties. Animals are kept at the owner's house. Oh, that sounds awesome. That sounds really cool. Nice, Mangle. Congrats. I hope you really enjoy it. I've got to get one of those for my next birthday. Nordic stuff. No, can't make Nordic. I can make Imperial crap. Yeah, you know what, I'll pass on that one. Oh good, the blacksmith's up. Oh, that reminds me, I need to sort my leathers out as well. Going to be going to a school and helping out. Yeah, that sounds real good, Mangle. I hope you have a really good time.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
I don't know what I've gotten
Blades,
things done for this
helmets,
lady,
pretty
but
much
whatever.
anything to suit your needs.
I'll take that praise.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Right, let's see what more we can make now. Oh yeah, need to smelt that silver. I remember always liking petting zoos. I've been to one for a long time. Although I think I took my niece to one last year, that was fun. Out the way, lady.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. You're great.
Good stuff to upgrade.
Steve is legendary.
So many different
All I
animals,
ask
so it's cool. Nice.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Orland Greymane's got that on.
Do they have any really unusual ones for
All I ask
a petting
is
zoo?
some good, the finest weapons and armor.
Like normally they have donkeys and goats and sheep and that sort of thing. They got any weird ones? No, this lady's broke. Oh well, we'll sell this stuff somewhere else. Oh, we've not been inside yet, actually. Oh, not open? Where's your husband today, lady?
Father. He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
How about this place?
What?
This guy's open.
Hello, friend. What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Well, who knows? Maybe her husband's sick. Maybe he's out of town. Shop might just not be open today.
Thank you very much for your business.
Spare a coin for a poor old beggar.
I help my father in more ways than people realize.
Yeah, we'll come back this way.
What?
Let's get to the other shops. Don't angle towards me, don't angle towards me.
Good. Glad we straightened that out. Wait. I know you.
No, you don't. You don't know me. You don't know what I'm about. Oh, this isn't open either. Where is everybody today? Is it some kind of holiday? It's like 7:45, Phoenix. They're probably just not open yet. Nodes are so lazy, they never get up on time. How are you doing today, dude? You having a good day? A sane person works before 8.
Out of trouble, Orc.
Yeah, but these are nodes. No sane person works before 8, and yet my character gets up at like 5 AM almost every morning and goes off on adventures. What do you make of that, huh?
Wait. I know you.
Yeah. Everybody knows me, I'm the Dragonborn. Dang, that is a lot of stuff, Mangle. Praying mantis? Can you pet a praying mantis? Aren't they tiny? Pygmy hedgehogs. Ooh. I want.
What?
I'm a terrible scale for sanity.
Hail, Summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
And yet I'm the only scale we've got. You can hold it. Okay. Sugar gliders. I'm not even sure what those are. Are they a kind of bat? Quite quirky. Ooh.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Yeah, give me all that junk. Yeah, buy some daggers. I'm sure you'll get plenty of use out of them. leveled up our speech. It was all worth it. Oh yeah, I need to see if I can
You know, if you've
dismantle
got
any
the
of
aptitude, you should
any of
join
this
the
junk.
Mages College in Winterhold.
I can. Nice. Like flying squirrels, but smaller and cuter. Oh.
It seems this. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
It does sound adorable. Yeah, I'll be trying them blind on stream, I guess, at some point, Phoenix. You think they're quite fun? Does nobody have any money? Ooh. Should probably be selling this. That might clear up some inventory space.
Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
Pulled off something crazy once, but also failed as them. I mean, it's a roguelike. Failure is 3/4 of life. Can you help me everything get ready? I was into the carriers and into the van. Okay. Do you get to do like different kinds of stuff then? I imagine since it's an apprenticeship, they'll want to teach you everything, right?
What? Aghast!
Yeah, I think I vaguely remember that from the preview. Like they choose a stance and then their cards do different things based on what stance they're in.
Wait, I know you.
You don't know me. Nobody knows me. You're not my dad.
What?
I need to ask you to stop. Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Interrupted me mid-shout, okay. Wow. That guard is courageous. I'm not gonna argue with him.
To rule the realm. The very idea is inconceivable to our elven overlords. Sharing the heavens with man.
Crazy form card that makes them OP over time. Ooh,
Our presence on Earth. Today, they take away.
makes sense.
But what of tomorrow? What then? Do the elves take your homes? Your businesses? Your children? Your very lives? And what does the Empire?
What?
Different kinds of parties and events. Why don't people do more stuff with petting zoos? Imagine your fancy business meeting with petting animals. They have like those petting zoo cafes in Japan. I wonder if they do stuff like that over there.
Got a lot of steel to shape. Gods be praised.
I think I'm finally gonna look into the drunk quest. What did I do while I was very, very drunk? Yeah, I had a few sips of wine while I was in Dawnstar, and then I woke up in Markhall? Markarth. I woke up in Markarth, which is, you know, on the other side of the map, several days' travel away. So I figure it must have been quite the bender.
What?
We, your unworthy servants, give praise, for only through your grace and benevolence may we truly reach enlightenment. We are but maggots, writhing in the filth of our
At least I remember the wine, yeah.
while you have ascended from the dung of mortality. Now walk among the stars.
Like, I must have been out for several days. I started some of the investigations, but I've never really followed them up. A license to go out and do the events. Okay. So do they like teach you in the different things and you get license for them as you go? Got a license for that, mate? You got a license for that, praying mantis?
Let me know if you see anything you like.
All squirrels are illegal, Phoenix.
What do you need, my friend? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
What can we make today?
I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare.
Hooks in the park,
Do
they're
let me
free.
know if I can be of service.
Nobody owns them, you can just take those. Not the swans, though. Those belong to the crown.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
Oh, the company and the owner needs a license. Oh, okay, so you don't have to train individually.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content. Regain your tax money by catching swans. You have but to ask.
It's an unusual form of rebellion, but the sentiment is appreciated. Yeah, not the swans. Oh, okay.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
Not into stealing. You can't just, like, take a swan.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
But ducks, on the other hand, nobody owns those. That's how you make your money back.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelf. You
I
look
see you,
rather
Mangle.
pale. Could be a
Have a good
tax
walk.
It's quite a
See you in a
you're
bit.
Interested in my potions and ingredients? Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
take any more from the Queen.
Wait.
That's
I know.
fair.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You and me. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Even though you never really liked him much for her. Our monarchy's falling apart a bit at the moment. There's a couple of people have rage quit. Wow, these potions are worth a lot. Yeah, exactly. They intend to become self-sufficient using the royal brand and the tons of money they've already got. And also, the monarchy is still going to pay them.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What are you looking at? I'm not
Yeah, they've already started
No.
companies and
Even
stuff
if you are
using
mad.
money they had as the as royals.
Welcome to war, mate. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I'm all up for them quitting. The less of them we have is the better for us, I think, but... They're not really going away. They're taking all the money with them.
Good doing business with you.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
I didn't vote for you. Don't vote for a king. We used all of our leather? I thought we had like 100 leather. Huh. Oh well.
You're taking us somewhere warm, I trust. Jezargo only has so much room to carry things.
Or Warcraft Reforged. I'd have to play the, I've not played Warcraft 1 and 2 yet. I'd have to get round to those first.
We follow them.
Yeah, I have DOSBox. Capcom versus Warhammer. I'd say I'd play that, but I've kind of fallen out with all the Warhammer stuff. How are you doing, Buzz? How's your day going? Also, isn't Warcraft Blizzard though, right? Haven't we all rage quit Blizzard? I forgot about that. I can't play it. It's Blizzard. Heck those guys. If you buy a 3D printer. Let me assure you, 3D printers are far from free, Buzz. I'm honestly not sure if 3D printing models is cheaper than just buying them. Almighty Alex Phoenix. Yeah. I mean, the 3D printer itself will be expensive. The stuff that you put into it is still quite costly, but probably cheaper than Games Workshop overcharges you. Why paint them, Buzz? Leave them in black and white and say it's a period piece.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
I know, I've completely given up on Games Workshop since they murdered Warhammer. I don't trust them with my feelings anymore, so I've disengaged myself from 40k.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Games Workshop basically destroyed Warhammer. They blew it all up. They're timeless, yes. That's the thing. Right, I guess nobody can afford these, so I guess I'll just deposit them all. Exactly, damn dirty apes. Maniacs, you blew it all up! Finally went and did it, didn't you? You blew it all up. It's a jewelry I can hold on to. It's quite light. Sell it somewhere else. Go teach Sass to bicycle? Wait, what? Is that a metaphor?
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
Alright, see ya, Buzz. Have a good day.
Jezargo only has so much room to carry things.
Yeah, give me some of your staves and I'll recharge them for you. I don't know if you actually use these. But we've got them. Maybe if you run out of mana, you'll want them. Alright, see you in a bit, Phoenix.
Lead on, friend. Jezargo only has so much room to carry things. Lead on, friend.
Oh, I want to hold on to the empty ones, don't I? Fill them back up. Look at this mess. Somebody needs to organize this stuff. Lydia, I've got a job for you. Lydia? Oh, I can run. Feels good. Raining out. Right, you're looking for Sam in Marvin Scar. SHB not talking to you, Nightbot? You had a falling out. Oh, there we go. During your lifetime, you will eat 6... The average person in their lifetime eats 6 African elephants. Just in your sleep, you know? I actually have a horse, don't I?
Stupid dog.
What is this lady's problem? Oh. Alright, so we're heading to Morvenskar. Wherever that is. Dwarf place by the sounds of it. Oh yeah, there we go. Not that far away. Let's ride. And the horse is out of stamina. I swear, I think I can probably run faster than a horse these days. I have functionally infinite stamina. That's not infinite. But I can run for like a good 10 minutes. Full sprint. Oh. Did he fall off his horse, you think? Where are you going? Downpour. Weather's not fit. Not fit for man nor beast. What a beautifully miserable day. Let's see, do I want to be on the other side of the river? Nah, I don't think it's going to make a difference. On we go. Oh, the sun came out. Trust the sun to ruin a beautiful day. Hello there, what are you up to?
I'm on my way to Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks. Ulfric has the right of it.
Congratulations, you get to live another day. It's this way. Windhelm. Must be where the river splits. Yeah, here we are. So we want to be on this side of it. Shouldn't be far now. What's up, guys? You vigilant?
The mercy of Stendarr does not extend to Daedra worshippers. None
Okay.
escape the vigil. All come into the light.
Is this the place? Looks like that might be it. Ooh. Approach on foot. Who knows what's going on here? Other than that, this is the hiding place of the infamous Sam Snorkel. Morven Scar.
Is someone there?
Whoop. We've been rumbled. Wow, okay. Fucking mages. Oh, okay. I see why my health was melting. Iago stepped on the switch, huh? Get a clear shot there. Okay. Please don't step on the switch again. Zago! I think he's doing it on purpose. He's trolling me. Much more pie. Yesterday got even more positively surprised and also touched. I want to play this game. I think next victory I get in FTL, I'll bring it up to 3 victories, and I think I'll call it there. And we'll take a vote on what the next game will be. Empire will definitely be on the list. You need to finish it so you... so. I thought you'd already finished it. I thought you were doing like new runs or something. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll be playing it like once a week, I think, so I probably won't be catching up to you. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of like that in my spare time. I don't outside of streaming, I have very little time for gaming, sadly. Yeah, I'm like that. Too many games going, not enough time to play them. Okay, here we go. Marvin Scar. Okay. So you've been playing it like as the three of you? That's cool. No. There's no way they'll detect me. Has a versus mode.
Just getting jumpy, I guess.
Heck yeah, I'll fight you. See how teams match up. Steam Connect, okay.
They drink all day and night. Why?
You work the forge.
Why do they need me? We use magic. I swear, they're making me do it for a laugh.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about what goes on down there.
I bet Aris gets a kick out of it. Nasty fella he is.
You'd better quiet down before you end up there. Then I'd have to work the forge.
Man. Stealth archers in this game may be overpowered. Just perform a breach, bust in invisible, and shoot them all before they can get out of their chairs. Infused with tapestries. The tide turned as soon as we Khajiit sent our Nordic advisors back to solitude. See the small figure of the Khajiit stealing the rings off the dead wood elf? He has a brown and orange striped tail like Cherim. A self-portrait of himself stealing rings off the dead. I like that. Haven't seen anything yet. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I have like no sneak and it already seems overpowered. Out from the other side, okay. It's probably the shortcut out then. So, you think Sam's in this prison? Seems quite likely, I suppose. Maybe it's a metaphor for our impending marriage.
Something smells foul.
To Sam, I think. I don't know. Lady in Whiterun made me like a... She made me something. Is that a wedding ring? I don't know. She said that I told her that my wedding was going to take place in... here. Morvenskar. And she hoped it was a lovely ceremony. That's why I'm looking for Sam here.
What was that?
Oh. Guys, the enemy have finally spotted me. Did you get him? Oh. Yeah, sounds like he got himself. Okay then. Alright, where were we? Is that like staff or... Oh, heck, I've already got my healing spell equipped, what do I care? Oh. To Misty Grove? What? How and why? Ah! That's not a... That wasn't a path! What just happened? What? Where am I and how? I just wanted to open that box on the ground. Oh, this does not look like Skyrim. Oh, well, yeah, okay. Okay, we've entered some sort of Daedra land. Okay, that makes more sense. See, what I thought was happening was that there was a doorway above me to some other place, and the game was thinking I was approaching that while the thing was popping up, but... No, there was just an entrance to Daedropolis.
You're here. I was beginning to think you might not make it.
Need something? Need something? Yes? Need something? Hmm? Yeah?
You're here. I was beginning to think you might not make it.
Okay.
I thought you might not remember your first trip here. You had a big night. I think you've definitely earned the staff. Oh, the Hagraven feather and so on. You can throw all those out. You see, I really just needed something to encourage you to go out into the world and spread merriment.
I... Spread merriment? All that stuff? I killed so many people!
I don't owe you money, do I? Just a prank? Just a prank? The Daedric Lord of Debauchery does not deal in mere pranks. This may have begun as a minor amusement, but it wasn't long before I realized...
I suppose that explains why I got, why I traveled 3 days worth in one night whilst drunk.
Let's be honest here. I don't always think my decisions through, but you're going places. Maybe a little influence from your old Uncle Sanguine could help adjust your course a bit. My pleasure, but I think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff.
Oh. I was about to attack the guy.
Your parents are proud of you. They have a lot of reason to be.
What? Why am I back here? Oh, wait, am I back here?
Frost took my husband years ago. He was a good man.
The Wind Peak Inn features the finest bard in all of Dawnstar. Me.
Thorin, do you remember the time when the whole pack gave Cameron this town?
But I was exploring a dungeon. Why would you dump me back into this hole? Heck that guy. I really wish I had just attacked him instead. Screw you. Let's go do something else. Like, is there anything I can do? I'm here now. Is there anything to do in this town? I don't think there is. I don't have a house here. Did the Jarl have a job for me?
You're not as dumb as you look. The only reason, as soon as we drive the Stormcloaks are destined to win this fight. Dawnstar has a history of being the site of battles that have crippled the fate of the Empire.
My only aim is to keep the peace.
Just a servant of Skull.
Don't bother me
There's
again
no honor
unless
in being a Jarl's servant. No Southern Guard waits for Duskcliff.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Yeah, it seems like not much is going on here.
If you don't mind, sir, I have a request.
You have a request of me, Bulfric? This should be interesting.
Well, I was thinking, sir, with the war going on and all, maybe I could enlist, fight the Imperials.
A servant? Enlisting in the Stormcloaks? Oh, Bulfric. That's why I like having you about. Oh, you're always good for a laugh.
Yes, sir, that's me. An oafish servant.
Yeah, I think I've done everything that there is to be done here.
To the people of Dawnstar. I had hoped life would be simpler here, if you could call it that. I fought in the Great War. I cut enough young lives short. I'm not gonna do it again.
Yeah, I've got part of the stuff I was collecting for that guy. I suppose I could go get the rest of it, maybe.
They say that vampires attacked the Hall of the Vigilant, burned it to the ground. Never heard of vampires doing anything like that before.
Help him reassemble the razor. Yeah, while I'm here. Okay. And these guys are hogging the chairs.
Been working in Ironbreak.
Oh wait, no, here's one.
Here to dig, that's all.
Let's get some materials. Well, okay.
Iron's a good stout metal. Fine thing for a Nord to dig.
Dawnstar's got its problems, but as long as the ore is good, I'll stay.
Okay, we're not doing any mining today.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch the magic.
Yeah, you don't want to miss the magic show. Be a real disappointment.
I'm no one special, just a miner who's...
just one of the miners. I don't want any trouble.
The Wind Peak Inn
I'm
features
sorry.
the finest
Sure thing.
guard in all of Dawnstar.
It's yours for a day.
Me?
I'll show you to your room.
Frost,
Sorry if my hand is a bit distracted.
Legelf's no good to
a
work
lot's
with.
a good man.
Legelf is a good man, and I'm not running out on
Until
him now.
next time.
My children all
Oh,
grew up
got a bit
and
of
left
interest in your boss,
Dawnstar
do you?
to make their fortune.
No.
Okay, we'll clear out the smithy and the
If it's any of your business.
alchemist while we're here.
Frost took my husband years ago. He was
Who's Frost? You want me to kill him
Need
for you?
something? Well, hello.
I'm just one of the miners. I don't want any trouble.
What do you need? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. We forge every day if you need anything.
Who's we? I'm sorry, that's rude of me. Considering that I was, you know, involved in the circumstances. She's probably not quite moved on yet. Not the sort of thing you get over overnight.
Good morning. Take a look. I mean, she seems to be doing pretty well after her husband's sudden and bizarre suicide in any case. All right then.
Who could have known that seeing a lit torch would compel him to commit suicide via ice spirit? Is this? It's not the shop's the oh, here it is. Oh, it's not open, I guess. Alright, I suppose we'll just head out then. Can I turn this piece in while I'm here, or do I have to get all of them?
What is it? Do you have one of the razor fragments? Did you try the grip? Isn't it eerie how it seems to mold itself into your hand? Here's your gold. We just need the pommel and the shards of the blade now.
Okay.
The razor is Mehrunes Dagon's personal art. It's held many names. The mythic Dawn worshipped Dagon as a god. Having his razor would be invaluable to my collection.
Alright,
I'll
well,
just be tending the museum if you need me.
where are the other pieces then? Draskua has the pommel, Gunzel has the blade. Gunzel, is he the guy in Markarth? I don't know who Draskua is. Do they appear on my map? Apparently one of them does. Okay, I guess we're heading to Markarth. It's been a while. I like Markarth. We can upgrade our house. Oh, I just spotted the other one at the last second. Down here somewhere. Near Falkreath. Okay, could go there and then on to Markarth maybe. Maybe I can catch a carriage? I don't know.
Whoa, whoa. What's the magic?
I quite like to take a gentle stroll. Yeah, you know, pick some flowers, chase some butterflies, murder a few people. I don't see a carriage around here.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
I don't know if carriages come this way. This is kind of Nowheresville. Should be in every hold? I'm not seeing one.
I wasn't born in Spain. Horik and I have lived here ever since I retired. He's a good soldier.
Watch your hands around the leg.
Stay out of trouble now.
I mean, it's not the biggest dump that I've been to, but...
Heard about you and your honeyed words. Someone do something.
Huh? Someone do something?
What business do college mages have in a place like Sarthal anyway? It's a place for Nord dead, not your weird experiments.
Who's shouting for help? Hello? Somebody need aid?
What is it? Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions. So, you what? Fetch the mead?
Weird. What all that yelling was about?
The gods gave you two. Beware of Frostmere Crypt, friend. Heard some bandits are living in the ruins now.
Oh well. Let's head on. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, Phoenix. If there's a carriage around here, I don't know where it is. I mean, even though this is kind of a dump, you'd think it'd be more likely to have a carriage than anywhere because it's a port town. It's where the boats dock. Things must be coming in and out. Hmm. Yeah, no carriage that I can see.
What? A cat!
Don't have a stables either, I don't think. So I can't buy a horse. Really have no choice but to walk it all the way there.
I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this. This.
Help! Someone's being attacked.
Run for it, lady. I'll protect you.
Somebody help!
You win. I submit.
Curved sword. Yeah. Drive that weird cult or whatever it was out of this land. Going around harassing women. Not on my watch. This thing is empty. Okay. This is apparently a plot snowy saber cat. Okay, never mind. My soul gem bow is empty and I don't have any soul gems. I guess that's it then. The game's over. That is not whirlwind sprint. Rip mammoth. Oh, sorry, sir. I assumed that was going to be poachers.
What?
Hey, there you are, you drunken bastard. I did it, so pay up.
We caroused together with Sam Guiven, remember? We broke into the Temple of Debella. How much did you end up drinking? You and Sam dared me to go into that bandit camp? Well, I did, and brought back his stupid hat like you said. So give me the 10,000 gold you promised.
Alright.
Thanks. You and Sam drank too hard for me. I think I'll take my gold and go buy a nice bit of swamp in Black Marsh. See you, friend. Take it easy on the wine.
Yeah, no problem. Did I get to keep this hat? Okay. Did I give him 10k? Yeah, why wouldn't I give him 10k? He seems a trustworthy sort. Apparently I wagered him 10k to do... I dared him 10k to do something and he did it. Paying him up's only fair. Nice try, but out of me and Sarah's song, I'm the sober one, remember?
Just need to gather my tools and finish up a couple of things. No worries. I'll see to Cicero. Make sure that
You
wagon
need
gets
something?
fixed.
Talk to my husband. Ventus Lorius. Or just Lorius, if it's all the same to you.
Sounds like something a drunk would say. You know, I'm 3 minutes sober. It's not about the money, Phoenix. It's about the honor. It's the principle of the thing. Solitude on my enemies. That guy was my friend. If you can't trust your friends, who can you trust? Too much hot chocolate time? Nice, Mangle. I haven't had hot chocolate in ages. Excuse me, sir?
Crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
A Whiterun guard, you're far from home. 80 gold. Are you gonna teleport me to Whiterun if I agree to pay?
Smart woman.
Oh my gosh, he did teleport me to Whiterun.
I'd be a lot worse.
We were how far away? For 80 gold?
A lot happier with a belly full of meat.
There's no option to say here's 10,000 gold. Can we forget? Can we skip the Whiterun bit? Yeah, but is there not like a sheriff's hut or something? Gotta walk the whole way?
From Skyrim to Hammerfell. They care only for war and politics and treat their women like cattle.
Hot chocolate without the milk, okay. Vegan hot chocolate. That's probably still not vegan. I assume there is such a thing, though. To go into the city? Oh, in Solitude? I was rescuing an innocent civilian, sir. I am blameless in this debacle.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Got some good blades, helmets, pretty much anything.
Tragically, they've not restocked here, so... Oh, what I should do, actually, though, is buy some soul gems. Wait, no, I cleaned them out, didn't I? I probably got some in storage. I just need to reboot my soul gem bow. Yeah, couple of these.
You're taking us somewhere warm, right? Jezargo only has so much room to carry
I don't
things.
think he's got any. I wonder if he knows the spell to charge soul gems. You think if I gave him an empty soul gem, he'd fill it up? I thought I just took some out of storage. What did I do? Did I put them into storage? Are those what? Wait, were those empty? They're empty. Why are they in here? They need charging. Wait, what? Those soul gems are charged inside the cupboard but empty when I get them out? What's going on here? Okay, there we go, I guess. Weird.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Jezargo only has so much room to carry things.
Shouldn't decharge? Yeah, I don't know if they were just glitching or what, but... Here, take a couple of these and I'll just watch to see if you recharge them on your own.
Ajit will follow.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Hmm? I did have plans to give all of my soul gems to Eric, and then give him give him a bow that charges soul gems, and just let them passively fill up. But obviously that went astray, and Zargo doesn't really use weapons, so he's not going to be much use for charging them. Hi.
See what is first. May your bed be warm, and your food sweet. The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land seems.
Finally, some training.
They'll never see you coming.
I mean, this is after my sneak quest, and it's no longer of any real significance to me, but I'll take it.
May your road lead you to warm sands. This one needs something.
Need something? Take a look.
What are you selling? I think I sold you these in the first place. Moon sugar. I've been putting it on my breakfast cereal lately. I never used to have a sweet tooth, but now I just can't eat breakfast without it. can make some of that back on potions. It's a shame you can't just play as a merchant. Yeah, that would suit me. I'd love to be just a traveling smith. Occasionally I'd help out with local problems, you know, but for the most part I'd just be going from town to town. Making stuff, selling stuff. Even a traveling smith is more than a merchant? Yeah, I suppose so, yeah. Just buy low, sell high. Excel is closed in Hammerfell, you want a camel? That'd be good. One of the things I like about Sid Meier's Pirates is that it makes the game a lot harder, but there's no actual requirement to be a pirate. You could spend the whole game being a legitimate merchant, just sailing around, buying cheap and selling high. Like, to get all the stuff, you'd have to do things like... You'd still need to battle your nemesis to recover your kidnapped family and stuff. But that's more personal issues than being an adventurer or a pirate. It'll be High Rock. Which one is High Rock? Is that where the Bretons are from?
I hope that you will come to do business with us again. How many?
High Rock is up Bretons, okay. Due west of Skyrim. Cool. Next time I'm in Whiterun, I can craft all that ebony. Sure, it'd be worth a lot.
They'll never see you coming.
Heck, I've got so much ebony in there. I might just go do it now. Think I could max out my smithing off of it? Yeah, probably not. I'd need iron and steel and stuff to work with as well, and I've used all that up. Oh well, next time.
May the sun keep you warm, even in this land of bitter cold.
Need iron? I think so. I'll go check. I'll go see what it takes. Maybe we can do some smithing. I know that's your favorite part, Phoenix. Yeah, most of the fancy materials you need either iron or steel. That's true, I might be able to make ebony bows. Normally I make daggers, which seems to be the most cost-efficient thing to make. But most materials you need a little bit of iron or steel for, I don't know, flexibility?
What can I do for you, friend?
Alloy? Maybe. I don't know what they actually do with. Maybe it could also be for the joints, like where the string
Got
attaches.
some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't.
You love smithing? I'm pretty sure that's exactly what I just said. You're right, I only need leather. I might have to go get my leather out of storage then. Steel is just better than Iron. Yeah, SHB and Nightbot don't seem to be talking to each other. It's sad to see friends fall out. I mean, Steel is just upgraded Iron. When we touch something, we send messages to our brain at 200 kilometers per hour. On the other hand, when you type SHB bot, I have to send the message manually, taking several minutes. Apparently. Was it leather or leather strips that we needed? Leather strips. Make as many daggers as we can, and then we'll spend the rest on bows. Okay, didn't quite reach 100. Got close.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. Looking to protect yourself or deal some debt? Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
She's just staring at me in horror. That guy just made enough ebony gear to equip an army. In a matter of minutes. I should let the Jarl know about this.
Can I help you?
Good job, Lydia. Okay. After Falkreath. Stop casting that.
Yes.
Got no awe. Cast Muffle instead.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
More than I thought when you look at them all lined up. Alright, take me to Falkreath.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Get up there.
I don't know, this brings back bad memories. Finally awake, huh?
Skyrim and her people.
Whoa!
What say you in your defense?
I don't remember what I did. I thought I was popular in this town. Wow, so the entire town's guard appears if you, catch a carriage somewhere. Phoenix, you fiend! You've lured me into a trap!
Smart woman. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
Oh, yeah, I was popular here. I don't understand why I was under arrest.
I protect every last bandit.
whoever that might be.
Spare no one.
Oh, this guy wanted me to kill some people? Oh, I'll get right on that.
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Siggeir and Jarl Dengeir before him.
I guess we should figure out if there's an inn in this town.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire.
What can
and
I
I'll
do
send
for
someone
you?
over.
Yes? Sure. What can I do for you? Keep a song in your heart to ward off the gloom.
Falkreath was once full of wonder, not as dumb as you look. Those were better days. The Empire has ears all over this town.
Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak. Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
You're going to
Okay.
have the men around here wrapped
Which
around
shop
your
is
finger in no
yours?
time.
Runel has been a true friend to my wife and I in our time of need.
No hot chocolate emote. Man, now I really want some hot chocolate.
Welcome.
Next time I'm at Tesco's, I'll have to check if they have vegan hot
I
chocolate.
escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it tracked.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Okay. I think I'm good. Got a good night's sleep. This guy watched me sleep all night. I'm uncomfortable.
You're going to have the men around here wrapped around your finger in no time.
Yeah, they're already breaking into my room to watch me sleep, apparently.
My maid Tikla has been known to pass information to that pompous nephew of mine, Siggeir.
Actually, you know what? Bet
You
there's an
want a
alchemy
drink?
place in town. Should buy some ingredients before we do any crafting. Any
Enemies
alchemy.
and ears, both are everywhere.
Can I get you something? Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike.
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
Looking for
I
something?
can't. That Valga Venetia is a gossip and
What do
a
you need,
troublemaker.
stranger?
I need you to go behind your counter, I guess.
Can I get you? Looking for something? Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use.
Soon I will own every shop in Skyrim. My merchant's empire is coming true.
Take a look.
Every store will stock Sarosang brand ebony bows.
Take a look.
Do I still have stuff to sell, or did I finally get rid of it all? I did not.
Steal anything from my shop.
Was once full of wanderers and warriors like yourself. Those were better days.
What are you selling?
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Don't know if there's a smelter around here. Maybe not. Oh well. We'll make what we can.
Only a hearty looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Yeah, I've got some junk to sell you. Hey, I can finally clear that Alto wine out my inventory. It's a good day.
Good steel's worth every septum. Remember that.
Okay. Ah, here we go. Alchemy shop.
Someone new? Take a look. I'll take my leave then.
Yeah, you take your leave. I'll stay here. Wait, can I...
Don't let the shop's name frighten you away. I have plenty of reliable tonics and
I
healing
can't invest
potions to
here,
sell.
for whatever reason. It's not for sale. finally spend these, now that they're no longer quest items. Hey, we solved them. That was fast. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Garlic.
Someone, take a look.
Yeah. I made you a whole bunch of poison, since that's apparently what your shop's about. That is what your shop's about, right?
Alright then.
Okay, so I don't know, we're supposed to kill some bandits near here.
Whoa. What's the magic?
And one of the bits of the razor should be nearby, so I suppose we got a couple of things to do. Maybe if I'm lucky they'll both be in the same place. I have no idea which one of these was given to me by this guy. Ordering Hills Camp? Is that near here? Oh well. Maybe it'll be this guy over here at Cracked Tusk. You never know. Heading off? Okay. Have a good day, Mangle. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you this evening. Otherwise, I hope you have a good day. Thanks for being here. I might actually take a quick break there, since we're about halfway through. I'm just gonna go check on the animals and stretch my legs. And I'll be back in a moment when we will go explore this cave and recover another part of the razor. Yeah, see ya, Mangle. And I'll be back in a couple of minutes, everybody. Alright, back everybody. Let's head out there and find this cave. the place? Steady. Cracked Tusk Keep. No! The bunny!
That's the best you can do.
Did the bunny get away? I think it did.
Up while you still can. I'll show you what a real No more. I yield. I yield.
So is this an orc camp? Maybe I should have approached peacefully. We could have had a conversation. Discussed our views of orc culture. I could have given them the chance to join me or die. It's very rude of me that I've made up their mind for them. Code of Malakath. Sellsword's Guide to the Orc Strongholds. No one bests an orc. Orc strongholds take those words as law. Armored camps in the least and fortresses at most. One inside is trained to defend it. All food is hunted down by the wires and brought back to be eaten by everyone there. There are no laws. They follow no laws save their own, an unwritten set of rules called the Code of Malakath. Don't steal, don't kill, don't attack people for no reason, although there's a long list of exceptions. Either pay enough in goods for your crimes, or you bleed enough that the victim is satisfied, and orcs have a lot of blood. If I don't get along with the chief, I usually forced out of the stronghold. Now an orc will make a non-orc bloodkin, and then they're allowed to live in the stronghold. But never heard of that actually happening. Interesting read. Could do with a copy of that spawning in your inventory if you choose to play as an orc. I don't need to know how to forge light armor. I can make the real stuff. Ho ho. Everything's leveling up at once. Okay, well that's apparently the way I need to go, so we're gonna go down here instead. Obviously. There we go. Salt. Delicious salt. Unlock cage? Okay. The quest markers that way. Maybe I'll take a look down here first then. Oh, that was a bucket. I thought it was Cracked Tusk Vaults. This sounds promising. Storing spider eggs. How unusual. Eye of the Righteous. Oh, that was easy. Quest marker was pointing in the other direction, so probably up there is the guy who owns it and would refuse to give it to me. Forcing me to come down here. And I unintentionally bypassed him. Golden touch. Wouldn't mind getting the locksmith perk just because. Ooh, that would be worth saving up for. That was remotely near the level. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting the locksmith perk just because I'm a smith and I'd like to add to my skill set. Can bribe guards to ignore crimes, sure. Sounds decent. Requires 40, okay. Yes, we couldn't get that one anyway. If I get Hypnotic Gaze and Kindred Mage, that'd help me with Sindring. I'll need to keep working on my illusion skills then. Excuse me. Ow.
Is someone there?
This thing's empty too? Why is everything out of charge? we go.
I'll show you a real fight.
Feel free. Not had one so far. At least I'm getting lots of helps out of this. Ow! What is up with these doors? The moment you touch them, they slam open in your face.
What was that?
I was hoping to talk to this guy, but turned out to be unfriendly. Didn't get to have a conversation about the razor. Ah, come on. I was hoping that these guys would have a copy of the book that I'm looking for. Oh. Who's Kajo? Why am I recovering a moon amulet for him? Oh well. Yeah, there's a book, The Scabbard of such and such. Is that the way out? That I've been asked to get with no real clues on where to get it, so I'm just checking everywhere I go, I suppose. Hmm? Well, maybe an art camp would be a good place, but no. Like the last scabbard of Akatosh? Something like that. I thought I'd better find a copy just anywhere and bring it to her, but it does not seem to be around. Okay, well, I guess we're done here. Kajo. Where can I find Kajo? Oh well, head off to Markarth next. Is this guy supposed to be returning the thing to is... It's in Dawnstar, okay. Well, outside Dawn? Wait, was Kajo one of the Khajiit? Oh yeah, they got robbed by bandits one time, didn't they? I think I agreed to get the moon amulet back for them. That said, as long as I have the moon amulet, I will always know where on the map the Khajiit are. Probably why the orcs wanted it. Always we have to find the local traders. Alright, back to Falkreath. We'll head off to Markarth.
What? Now cast!
The last bit of the razor can be found.
What? I need to ask you to... Good. Glad we straightened that out.
I don't suppose we killed the guys that
You're not as dumb as you look.
the Yala wanted us to kill. I don't think we saw a mission complete for that. I don't remember who he once dead. Somebody.
Good to see you. Finally someone useful is around. Come and see me again sometime.
Oh well. We're bound to kill his enemies at some point, if only by accident.
I'm sorry, I should really go now.
You gonna use that, champ? No? Hmm. Oh, I can't use things anymore. Probably need to sit down for a minute. Hey Alex, how you doing? Oh, you know, I bet I know what it is. It's just that guard spoke to me mid-shout. Can I use stuff now? I can. Yeah. Hey, how you doing, Alex? I'm pretty good today. Can't grumble. Yeah, slept alright, had a good day so far. What's going on with you? Trying to get Neo Platinum, only one trophy away. Ooh. Yeah, real close then.
Steel's good, but loyalty. The finest weapons and armor.
Yeah. Let me slay some rubbish. Dragon scale that I found just lying around. Got it, platinum? Nice. I'm obviously good luck. 11th platinum game, nice.
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Good luck or a lot of farming. Where's the town exit? Let's see if there's if they do carriages here.
Fancy yourself an alchemist. Never could get the hang
It's not hard, you just mix stuff together in random proportions and hope that something good happens. Yeah, I don't know if there's a carriage in this town. I don't see anybody. I have to walk to Markarth from here.
Hail, companion.
2 point... Okay. You weren't expecting that to tick over. Blacksmith's obviously extremely cooperative. Can I get up here, or I don't know that I can. Maybe we'll just go around. Can we go around the town? Because, like... the road leads the opposite way to where I want to go. Yeah, I think we can just go this way. You are Neo. Oh, this feels rewarding. Good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Roadside ruins. What's this place? Oh, hi there. Sorry, I didn't mean to drop in unexpectedly. Still, you could have given me a warmer welcome. You can pre-order Neo too. Yeah, now you're eligible for that. Obviously you couldn't get Neo 2 if you'd never beaten the first one. Like 100%. You gonna platinum that too, do you think? Hey, Zargo, nice of you to join me. Zargo only has enough room to carry so many things. That's not my dash. This place. Ah, this is Factor's Keep, where I just came from. Right, I need to go further north then. Find a gap through these mountains. I thought I had gone further north than this. Let's see, got off track. Yeah, this looks good. Nice. Sensing a theme with most of those. Hello, what we got here? Twilight Sepulchre. Oh, it's plot locked. Oh, is this a dead end as well? Can we... Okay. Have to go around. When is Neo 2 coming out? They given a date for it? This just puts us back above there. Better be a way through these mountains, these hills. I have to go all the way back to Falkreath and then all the way up to Whiterun to get through here. I'm going to be upset. On the map it looked like you could get through. Ooh, what happened over there? Probably the Spriggan Fire Mother that we saw toasted the place. 13th of March. Okay, that's not far off. Month and a half. Ooh. What do we got here? Oh, Alma is what we've got here. I just saw the glowing thing. Justicar execution order. They put a hit on my head. Destroy her with extreme hatred. First they assassinate dear Eric, and now they come after me. They're really leaving me with no choice but to kill every last one of them. I'll have to take a trip to the Almeri Dominion next. Burn it to the ground. Alright, see you in a little bit. Alex. Hi, Doggo. What are you up to? There was like a storm Atronach running around. It just kind of vanished. I go picking a fight. Fight with some wolves. Cats and dogs, am I right? Did that stray dog come to help us against the wolves? Oh, okay. We've adopted a stray dog, I guess. And it fell through the floor. Okay. Such is life. As often happens.
Hey, there you are, you drunken bastard. I did it, so pay up.
What?
We caroused. You and Sam dared me to go into that bandit camp. Well, I did, and brought back his stupid hat like you said. So give me the 10,000 gold you promised.
I already gave you 10,000 gold. Heck off.
Are you kidding me? I fought off all those bandits. I'm not afraid of you. Hey, where do you think you're going? Come back here.
Leave my dog alone. What's this guy's problem? I already gave him the money that I owed him. I'm not giving him the same again. What? This game. He told me he was off to retire somewhere. I won't be surprised if he shows up again to say the exact same stuff. Oh. Okay, what have we got here? Kinda want to get this dog to a one of my houses and tell it to stay. Alright, well, we'll take a look here since we've engaged their sentries.
Something smells foul.
Spider fell through the floor. There it is. Hag. It's not like nice to call people a hag. Maybe they'd be less hostile if they weren't encountering this sort of prejudice. Welcome back, Alex. What food did you get? New Platinum games on the PC? There's Steam achievements, which are basically the same thing, I guess. Okay, fair enough. Looks like there's a bunch of different paths through here. Alright, let's take a look around. I don't have a particular objective here after all. Yeah, like a checklist to say that you've truly finished the game. Let's see. Leave my dog alone! Maybe people wouldn't call you hags if you didn't go around attacking dogs. Little doggos. Do the storyline, finish and quit the game, but you skipped 95% of it? Yeah. If I tell this dog to go back home, I don't know whether that means he'll go to my home in Whiterun, or if he'll just go back to his home, which is the wilderness. Pet heads back home. Okay, I think he's heading to Whiterun? I don't know. I don't know where he's going.
Found you.
Oh well, at least he's not gonna get killed by a hag. If he doesn't show up at any of my houses, then I'll know that there's a stray dog in this area that I can befriend. Next time I'll come here, fetch him, and take him to Whiterun. And tell him to wait. So far, this all seems to be dead ends. Each one just ends in a chamber with a hag. Yeah, not really sure that anything's going on here. Oh well. A couple of hags attacked me, we dealt with all the hags. Life goes on. For me, I mean, not for them. They have very much reached their conclusion. Alright, let's keep moving. That wasn't my dash. I should have rested up while I was in there. I'm not sure I saw any sleeping bags or anything though. Ah, here's a small village where we'll no doubt get a friendly welcome. Pay a few coin to spend the night. Well, here's the entrance. Well, I'm glad that the guy's name is Bandit, so that we know we're gonna have a fight. Hey CS, how are you doing? Happy Monday to you too. Yeah, I had a good weekend, thanks. Played some D&D on Saturday, and had a friend over on Sunday to film some YouTube stuff. It was a lot of fun. How was your weekend? Hope it was good. Get your kid ready to go to your grandma's, okay. Thanks for stopping by. Good to hear from you. Don't worry, Zargo, I'm sure he'll be back. Worked a lot on parenting, same thing as every weekend, oof. Well then, I hope you have a quieter Monday. I hope you had a quieter Monday, and a quieter week. Go let their grandma fuss over them while they raise terror.
Oh well, must have run off.
I mean, maybe it wasn't tactically the best move because now I can't loot his body, but I thought it was funny. Must have run off. Wild goat mine. I mean, no offense to your kids if they're incredibly well behaved. I'm just assuming they raise terror because most children do. I'm pretty sure my sister only visits me so that she can get me to take care of my niece for a little while. She shows up here, says, "Why don't you go play with your uncle?" Shoves the kid at me and then immediately falls asleep. Oh, this must be the guy we were supposed to be assassinating. Nice. Calcamore. This will get us to 100 smithing, I bet. We got a good load from this. Oh. Okay. The key goes to the chest. How unusual. Yeah, armor is challenge. Oh yeah, I think I read this one. Tink. Tink. So I wonder if I can get a house in Falkreath now. Maybe if I can find that stray dog again, I can take him there. Yeah, I'm just short of 100 smithing, so this will probably be enough. Once I get to Malkar. And I should be able to buy a lot of stuff there as well. I'm looking to making some... Probably next time I'll be aiming Whiterun after that, where I've got my good materials, but... Probably looking to making some better gear for me and Zargo, since we can enchant better now. Get some double enchantments on everything. How much longer until I finish the game? I don't know. I feel like I've only just started. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm sure I'll encounter the main quest eventually. Oh, fairy circle. I don't know, there was something about dragons, right? I've not really looked into it yet. My poor broken arm. Just to read that bone break fever is just means that you've got a broken limb. Makes sense to me. Lost Valley of a Doubt. Ooh, weren't we supposed to be doing something here? Lost Knife Hideout. That's not Lost Valley of a Doubt. Man, I've got so much stuff on my to-do list. I think it's probably going to be a while before I'm finished, Alex. I don't know. Thought I recognized the name of this place, but maybe not. I've actually got a poll going at the moment for what game to play after Bloodborne. Bloodborne's going good. I'm doing the DLC now. Last boss I beat was Ludwig.
It's nothing.
I think I've done everything in the main game except the final boss. Hey Hitman's Guard, how are you doing? You having a good day? Yeah, Alex, I've got the bot occasionally popping up the link. I could go fetch it if you want, but it's also on the on the Discord. Heck, I'll post it in chat. Well, give me one moment. There we go. That's the vote for which game we should play after Bloodborne finishes. Since I think we are quite close to the end. I don't know how big the DLC is, mind. But I figure probably a couple of sessions will do it. Want to see me play all three of them. I mean, I will do sooner or later. Not like if a game doesn't win the vote, I'm just gonna refuse to ever play it. Nope, not popular enough. Just what order you want to see them in. Okay, fair enough. Finishing the trilogy seems pretty legit. Finishing the extended... the quintilogy, I guess, as well. Since I'll have played Bloodborne and Demon Souls too. I finished all of Soulsborne, depending on whether or not you count Sekiro as being Soulsborne, or just a FromSoft game. I mean, it's neither Soul nor Born, so... I suppose Sekiro will have to go on the list after. Come on, show yourself. Oh well, at least I'm leveling up my armor. So I got apparently hit with that one. Oh heck. I'm sure I'll catch her eventually. Maybe Jazago will get her. These people should try yielding when they yield. They say they yield, but then they just get up and keep on fighting. Okay. We got them all? I think we got them all.
Hey, watch it.
What? You watch it! You ran into me! Ooh, what's that over there? Whoop. It was easily survivable and I knew it. I didn't briefly think that I killed myself when I did that. Okay. Looks like it goes up here as well. We'll come back this way. I'll go loot all those bodies while they're fresh. Okay. Guess now we can try further up, see if there's any more to this place. Or whether it's just a generic camp. Ooh, silver. Coming here was suddenly worth my time. Okay, so it looks like you can get further up from here. Is that a ritual site? Bard's Leap Summit.
Between moons.
Okay. I assume this is something to do with the Bard's College, which I've not been to yet. But sure, let me finish looting everything and then I'll jump off that cliff.
Smells foul.
Is it the blood everywhere, Zargo?
Heart of the dawn, bones of the wild, and life force.
No, you know what? It's probably this thing.
Rise from death, blood of our blood.
This person is busy. Ooh. Just chilling out with a true word. A real mouthy for the guy who just got resurrected. Well, I don't know. Well, I know he consented to this ritual. Human heart. Cool. What did we learn? Find. Become ethereal. Did I go over my carry weight, or am I just slowed? No, I'm over my carry weight. Okay. Extreme stamina! Alright, I'll upload some of this stuff on Zargo.
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust. Jezargo only has so much room to carry things.
Alright, that should do it.
Lead on, friend.
Oh, more stuff up here. I want to do the Bard's Leap. I suppose I can check out this tower real quick first. Oh, that was easy. This place goes down as well as up. Zurkrau? Hi, how are you doing? It is indeed a blind play, yes. How? I didn't play it and now I'm playing it? Actually made even less of a splash than I expected. Whoa! Where did you come from?
It's been a long time since someone took me. Longer still, since any survived. I once performed the entirety of the poetic Edda from atop Bard's Leap before trying mine. Well, you can see how that turned out.
Did you miss the water, or...? I thought it was pretty safe because I was landing in ankle-deep water. I've played video games before, you see. This person is busy, okay. Huh. Yeah, but he seems like he gifted me a rank of speech. Now, the only other game I've played in the series is the very first one, Arena. At one point I had plans to like play through the series in order. But I played through Arena and it was alright. But then I played Daggerfall and I just really did not enjoy it. So I ended up abandoning that one. And from there I just never picked up the rest of the games. Okay. Guys, if you stand right next to the edge of a waterfall, it sweeps you over. In a way that feels incredibly unsafe. That's a thing to watch out for. But I was dead there. Maybe we can slide safely down here. Yeah, there is a lot to this game. I've been playing it for a while now, and I still feel like I've only just begun. Gloom Reach. I guess I've not really been through this little bit of land. I was just trying to take a shortcut to Markarth. I wonder if I can get through this way. I am an orc. I decided I wanted to play an orc archer for something a little bit different. The idea that I had in my head was that I want to be like an archer soldier. Heavy armor and a bow. Then I started playing the game and found out that everybody plays as an archer, so it's not all that different. But my stealth sucks, so you know, at least I can claim some individuality. Guess the dragon has just come to see what I'm doing. I see them a lot that just fly up, watch me for a while, and then leave. I finally gotten a few levels of stealth because I had some jobs to do in Solitude and I'm not currently very welcome there. So I leveled up my stealth a bit to sneak around. And now I can see why stealth archer is so broken. To sneak into a room with your bow and headshot everybody before they can react to you. I've got like no stealth and I can already do that. Voltum. Another place to explore later, I think. I can't stop off at every little dungeon that I find. My inventory is already getting kind of full. Although, to be fair, I can probably clear up a lot of space, because I gave Jazago here a whole bunch of magical staffs. But he doesn't really use them, he just hurls lightning at everything. Khajiit Archer or High Elf Mage? Here we are. Raven Tear Sorrow Song. I've not been much of a mage for most of the game either, but I recently did the Winterhold College quests. I decided I wanted a bit more magic, so I went up there to study. They gave me one lesson and then made me Archmage. I learned a little, I guess. I don't really feel qualified to be Archmage. But I killed the guy who killed the last Archmage, so I guess that's all that really counts. Yeah, I thought about playing Khajiit when I was making my character, but people really wanted an orc. I was either wanting to play an orc or a Khajiit. Though I normally let chat make my character for me if there's enough of them around. So yeah, I'm happy playing an orc, but I think next Elder Scrolls game I play, I'm probably going to play Khajiit, because they just seem so cool. They're such friendly people. So kind and honest. I feel a real bond with them, you know? Zago, are you electrocuting that poor horse? Oh, okay. Steel horse. Whose horse was this? Like some poor trader passing through? I would have assumed it was a Forsworn horse, except it attacked this Forsworn. Yeah, I think I remember people talking about that at the time. Like in a lot of the Elder Scrolls games, but Oblivion especially. Like the enemies are at your average level, whether you've got combat skills or not. So like if you've got no combat skills, but you've got like 100 sneaking and jumping and talking and smithing, then the enemies will be incredibly strong. Something like that. Whoop. Oh, this was probably this lady's horse then. I'm lucky that's not the case in Skyrim, to be honest, because I spent so much time just making stuff. Smithing, alchemy, and enchanting. Those are the bits that I find most fun. I like just traveling from place to place, gathering up stuff as I go, and then when I get into town, I just make everything. Yeah, thinking I might play Oblivion after Skyrim. Maybe work my way back through the Elder Scrolls games. I can play them in reverse, losing features every time and constantly frustrating myself. That does seem like something that I'd do. Is Oblivion the one before this, or is it Morrowind? Oblivion's 4, right? Sneak Val. The guy training. Don't know if these are bad guys or if this is a social opportunity. I mean, that person can see me, right? And doesn't really seem to be, like, attacking me. See if I can clear up some inventory space. This food will give me the strength I need to carry all this weight.
Welcome, child of Malakath. Your kin bids you welcome to our stronghold.
I was just idly wondering if this was a fighting, this was a bandit camp or a place I could talk to people.
This is our stronghold. Here we are free to live as Malakath intended, away from the prying eyes of the Nords. You must have been away from your kind for a long time to forget. Come, speak to the chief and the wise woman, and remember. Merble knows many poisons. There are few
found an
great
orc town.
strongholds worthy to talk about. Dushnik Yarg, Mor Kazgur, Narzobur, and Largerspur. Until next time.
Nice.
I am Borguk's mother and wise woman to our tribe. Orc poisons are to be feared if you wish to trade.
Tell me more about your
We have lived
people.
in Skyrim since before the Nords came. Our way is simple. All work to make the tribe strong. Only the bravest are allowed to lead and to marry. A great chief is able to attract many wives and raise bold children. Wise women like myself are mothers of chieftains. We guide the tribe and advise our kin on what is most pleasing to Malakath. He is our creator and master, the Daedric Lord of the Sworn Oath and the Bloody Curse. Malakath teaches us to honor all words.
You know, I
with
left
action,
my home
to demand
tribe
blood
for a
from your
reason, but
enemies, and
it's still
strength
kind of
from
nice to
your
find
allies. He watches over all
a
Orcs'
stronghold.
children. A truth those who leave the stronghold
No dual
are
wielding in
quick to
Oblivion.
forget.
Is there dual wielding in this?
Until next time. I have an. Take a look.
I thought it was just. Well, I mean, you can dual wield magic, can't you? I don't know. I've not really played around with like single
Until next
weapons,
time.
like my giant axe.
I am the huntswife of this stronghold.
I used to wander the corners of Skyrim like you. I miss those days. I do. There's a freedom the roads give you that the stronghold does not. But I have a place here, and I wouldn't want to dishonor my clan by leaving again like some young pup. I couldn't. It would dishonor the place the chief has made for me.
Okay.
As you wish.
You don't really need another companion.
Me? I'm Borguk's brother. I came back after serving many years in the Legion. By then, Borguk had already become chief, and he welcomed me home as family, not as rival as his tradition. I did. I was known as Gorbish Gordushnik in those days, in honor of my homeland. Many orcs leave the stronghold to join the Legion.
I wonder if this is where I can find the book that I'm looking
we welcome
for.
the chance to see the world.
There's got to be a forge here. I bet maybe around there.
What are you doing that for? Are you looking to work? The mines are nearby. You bring me ore, I'll give you coin. It is said that an orc first learns to wield a hammer in her mother's womb. By tradition, a mother always teaches her children how to smith. If a chief has a second wife, she is called the Forge Wife in honor of this. Occasionally. But an orc blade is a very personal thing. Anger, regret, pride. All these things are put into our steel. When my daughter Lash chose to leave the stronghold, I forged a sword to channel all my shame and grief. Honor me with a task, Outlander. Bring the sword to my daughter if you see her. It'll be all she needs to know.
Okay.
Thank you.
Any idea where I can find her now?
Take a look.
Dwindling shock. Yeah. You're a smith, not a enchanter. This one I want to hold on to and see if I can disenchant it or something. Not as much as we can. We'll see in the hope that
Until next time.
we'll be able to walk afterwards. Nice.
One day I will shape.
I'm bored with force. I shape all the steel for the stronghold.
I should make Nordic if I've got steel, really.
I help in the mines as well as the forge.
No way to work leather here? Oh well.
Merble knows many poisons.
This
and
is
cures
cool.
if you need
Find an orc town. I wasn't expecting this. Alright, see you Alex, thanks for hanging out. Good to hear from you. Have a good day, dude. Burguk's Longhouse. Maybe do a spending the night here. It's getting to be that kind of time where I need to head off myself. The true nature of orcs? Orcs, the children of Trinimac. He was eaten by both the orcs are transformed as well. Spurned and the ostracized, a sworn oath and the bloody curse. Not a Daedra lord, but it's fitting for his sphere. Of old he was Trinimac. Oh, okay. So before he fell. He was the High Elf champion. Despised by everyone, especially the inviolate. Ariel. The Nords and the Chimera for a place in the world, but did not get much. Ariel is another name for Akatosh, right?
This stronghold respects strength. You speak to Borguk, chief of Dushnik Jarl. Yes, I earned the right by slaying my father in single combat. One day, I will have a son who will challenge me when I become too old to lead, and the stronghold will have a new chief. Until then, I alone have the right to have wives and children. It ensures our strength. The Code of Malakath. It is both tradition.
So if I
and
kill
law
this
of the
guy,
strongholds.
I'm
Break
the
code,
orc
and
ruler?
you must pay blood price. The code is not written anywhere. It is known and carried on by the orcs, and all who live in the strongholds follow it. For an outlander, following it is simple. Do not steal or attack anyone in the stronghold, or be ready to pay in gold or blood. How about a test? Your muscle against mine. The victor gains 100 gold coins from the loser.
Sure.
This will be good training. Let's go.
Let's go.
You're mine.
I'm getting out of here.
I'll have your head. That's all you've
Maybe you should move away from there before you accidentally clobber your wife. Hey, what the? I thought we were having a fist fight. You've got your shield out? You're a blatant cheat and that's still the best you've got?
Be careful.
You bested me, an orc chief. Impressive. That you have. Here.
I'm Borguk's.
Yeah, I mean, when you've got a...
May your next fight bring you victory, friend.
When you've got armor like I've got.
We can trade when there's light outside.
Until next time.
Mm-hmm. I am Borguk's favorite wife.
I used to wander the corners of Skyrim like you. You'll never compare those, but I can try to teach you anyway.
Sure, I never use one-handed weapons. I'll take some training in it for free XP.
All right, then.
Bear of Marker.
As Forge wife, I'm also in charge of our mine.
Hold on. Come on, the book that I need's gotta be here somewhere. If it's not here, I don't know where it would be. Oh wow, I've just noticed the time. I have seriously overrun. I got distracted by finding a real orc hold. I guess they don't have the book that I need. Unless it's somewhere else in town. Oops. Alright. Let's get some sleep.
Leave or be removed. You need to leave.
I just... what? What did I do to you guys?
I am the huntswife of this stronghold.
This stronghold respects
I am
strength and
Borguk's
strength alone.
favorite wife.
You speak to
Knows my
Borguk,
beauty should
chief of
be
Dushnik Jarl.
The mines are
All right.
nearby. Borguk is a fine chief. He brings strength and wealth to the stronghold.
So there's just the mine up here? I guess I can't find the book on orcish smithing that I need. That's frustrating. Oh well, at least we got a orc sword that we can... deliver to her daughter if we ever stumble across her. Maybe a mine to poke around in as well, but I think I'll do that next time, since it is getting late. So yeah, I need to head off, everybody. Gotta get some food before my evening stream. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I have. I've had a good day today. Next time I'll be playing Skyrim will be Thursday afternoon. Tomorrow afternoon will be Bloodborne, the DLC. We're getting close to the end. But I'll be back in about an hour and a half when I'll be playing some more Heroes of Might and Magic 3. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. And I hope to catch you all next time. Until then.